Finally, The Rock has come back to animation and he brought a good one. What up, big kids? Here's my big review of Moana. This is an amazing film, you guys. I absolutely love it. It's so great to see a Disney princess movie about a Polynesian Disney princess, or technically she is the daughter of a chief, which is one of the reasons why I love Moana herself. She is a wonderful character. She is voiced by Ali Kulia. I hope I pronounced her right. I apologize, but she is so wonderful in this movie. She really brings a lot of heart to this character. We see Moana from a young age. They really bring the Polynesian culture to the forefront of this movie. We see pretty much that she is meant to be the chief of her people, not go outside of the waters, even though she definitely has a love for the ocean and knowing that there's something more out there. And that's something that's so great, like a message is like, you don't want to be just stuck in a role that you're born into, but you want to be going out there, finding new things, not be just stuck in the same rut that Moana is pretty much in her whole life. Now, one thing about the story that Moana discovers that her island is dying and she actually has to go out to save her people. Her grandmother, who is such a wonderful character in this movie, and I won't spoil some touching moments in here, but she pretty much lets her know that the stone that was given to her by an ancient goddess that created all of life was stolen by the demigod Maui, who's played wonderfully by Dwayne Johnson. That if they don't return it to her, then basically that the whole ocean and all the islands will die. So she sets off on this quest, even though it's against her father's wishes, and wow, it becomes quite an adventure. It was just such a beautiful movie from beginning to end. The animation is just spellbinding, you guys. It is wonderful, and these are the same people that brought like The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, like The Princess and the Frog, so same directors, and it was their first CGI animated movie, and the CGI is just wow. It really makes you want to go to Hawaii, be on the beaches right there, and well, just everything about this, from like the water and the hair, is just wow. It's so photorealistic, but at the same time still has that Disney animated look, which we all grown to love. And the humor in here is so great. The banter between Maui and Moana is just hilarious. They both have some amazing lines in there, and they work off each other so great. So it's great chemistry between Moana and Maui. And there's just, there's this rooster voiced by Alan Tudyk. He is hilarious. Oh my god. This rooster just stole the show and definitely played on the trope of that dumb animal character that is definitely more than meets the eye. But yeah, the music in here, oh my god, the music. If you're a fan of Polynesian music or Asian Pacific Islander music, this is definitely for you. Not only is it great hearing like the drums and just hearing like that culture really bring to the forefront, but there's so much heart to it. The music on here has the feels, you guys, and there's also some great songs, both by Dwayne Johnson about like You're Welcome, which is gonna be a hilarious big hit with people, but also Shiny with Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords. He is hilarious. There's a role in here, I won't spoil, but his song in here is just hilarious, and oh man, he's definitely a standout character in this film. But yeah, like the music is amazing. I absolutely loved it. It definitely like hits you in the feels. Like even though this movie isn't the most like original in story, it's like a coming of age tale. It's a quest to save. The way that Disney does it is just amazing, and to really bring Polynesian culture to the forefront, to really represent Asian Pacific Islanders, to really have even little things like seeing a character get a tattoo in the film was just so great for me. And I really think this is something, even though it may not seem the most original in terms of story, it was something fresh and new. And Moana was so great. She's really a strong character. She's funny. She's fearless. She has her flaws and her doubts, but she's such a great role model. She wants to do what's best for her people, but at the same time will risk her own life to go out there to save her people, which is just absolutely amazing. And I really hope that little girls strive to be more like Moana, and more people want to see characters of like Asian Pacific Islander or just Asian or African American and Latina, and like just seeing more diverse stories from Disney, more diverse characters. So it's great that we get a lot of European, you know, fairy tales, but there's so much great stories to tell, and I hope Moana keeps on, is a stepping stone to keep more stories like that, because, you know, I have a lot of Polynesian friends, and it's really nice to see them represented in a really nice way that Disney made sure we got voice actors and musicians, and everything was pretty true to Polynesian culture. It's really made me really happy to see that. So I definitely think, now, even if you're don't know anything about Polynesian culture, this is a movie that is beautiful to watch, amazing music that you'll be listening to the soundtrack nonstop like I have, and you'll be laughing and you'll be feeling just so good about, you know, just life and family and culture. And yeah, you should definitely see this. If you have kids, bring your kids. If you're an adult like me, go see it. See this movie as many times as you can. With that, I say Moana gets a 5 out of 5. Absolutely love this movie. Disney is killing it right now. I mean, we've with Zootopia this year, and even Pixar being under the Disney thing with Finding Dory. Such a great year of animation. Oh my gosh. So hope you enjoyed my review, guys. And for more, check out my website at SeanXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long. May live long and love life. Moana is one of my top 5 Disney princesses. If you're not down with that, I will lay the smackdown on your Rudy Poo candy ass. If you smell out what the Maui is cooking.
Tell me, do you bleed?
Are you talking to me? Talking about her. What'd you say about bleeding?
Is that the bad symbol?